week, you may have seen, he pulled out of the debate in September he had previously agreed to. So here's the thing. Here's the funny thing about that. So he won't debate, but he and his running mate sure seem to have a lot to say about me. Because as the saying goes, if you've got something to say, say it to my face.
Poor little cadet bone spurs. Oh, chicken marsala Trump. He's scared, folks, and he has been ever since you see this black woman named Kamala Harris, who scares him just because she's a black woman and smarter, has much more wisdom, knowledge, is better looking, has more charisma, hasn't been convicted of 34 crimes with like another 1,287 awaiting, hasn't raped anybody, didn't betray our country, hasn't met privately with Putin to make deals with him, didn't try to attack the Capitol on January 6th, and about, a million other things. And he's scared of Kamala Harris. He's so scared.
I'm so scared right now.
And this is what MAGA men are. They're weak little men. So you may remember back on July 23rd when Donald Trump first found out Kamala would be his opponent. Oh no, well, I didn't agree to debate her, and I already debated Biden. And yes, the poor little coward tried the gambit where he'd say, I'll only debate you on Fox. Right. I'll only debate you on a fair channel like Newsmax or OAN or RT or, something of that nature. Is there still some sort of satellite signal left from Hitler's bunker? You could do that.
You want me to body slam somebody? You want me to body slam Kamala Harris?
Donald Trump is such a scared wimp. He's pathetic. You may remember he hid in a bunker when there were protesters outside of the White House. Kamala Harris frightens the hell out of him because she's so good. She's such a good debater. So now, here we go again, round two. After, he tried his play with Fox and Kamala Harris and her people were like, nope, kept mocking him, calling him a coward basically because he is, and just said, we're going to be there. You can be there for the September debate. Trump seemed to finally give in and agree. And he was going to go back and do the debate, and especially once, of course, his convention was a complete shit show. Her convention was amazing. His convention had Hulk Hogan. Hers had Barack Obama. That kind of stuff. And she's now leading in every swing state pretty much in all the polls. So he needs the debate. He needs, is a Hail Mary, folks. And so his people are negotiating, but there's a sticking point. And the sticking point is he's still a coward. You see, he wants to be able to lie as much as he wants, like he did in that debate versus Biden. He wants to have a debate, of course, where the microphone of the other person is muted while this person talks, right? So I'm never Donald Trump. I'm Kamala Harris. I'm talking. Donald Trump, the Jabberwocky over there, the big orange, animal balloon, cannot talk. Now, normally, Trump loved having that opportunity, so he could scream, yell, and just basically make a fool of himself. But as people realize, A, he can't control himself, and he's come to realize that he will come off like a fool, and he will lose, and the humiliation will be huge. And B, he knows that if she has the right to critique him while he's talking, he's f***ed. So that is where we are right now, and we're at the debate impasse. Let's see what happens. I'm going to go for, as Caitlin Collins said, he's going to coward his way out of it. Let's watch what she said.
ABC debate.
If it happens, I still think it's an open question of
Really?
whether or not it happens.
Trump's going to go. He's got to.
You think Trump is going to pull out?
I think Trump is nervous about it. I think Trump, I talked to a lot of sources in his world. I think he has really struggled with it. It's not just a narrative or a talking point from Democrats. He really has struggled with how to combat her. And I think going into that debate, he does not really want to do it.
Yep, folks, far be it for me to ever agree with a member of our corporate media, but I think she's right on this one. He'll be looking like this probably while the debate's actually going on.
Trump, you know our wings will make you happy. Trump